What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Wing Boys. I'm Anthony. We got Billy here. And today we did a repeat of some sauces. We took that old, the Italian hot sauce, and we took the Scotch bonnet, the Puka, I think it was. And we mixed them together because we didn't really have a sauce plan this week, so we just kind of, we wung it.
Made do.
Winged it? Wung it?
Winged it. It's Wing Boys after all. Honestly, I think both those sauces probably never made it to actually being posted. But we are just kind of going through some old sauces and making old sauces. If you guys have any sauce recommendations, as always, leave them down below or DM us. Our ads are going to be down here. So we have the sauce. We got a couple things different. We're back to the smash, as you can see. And we are also doing, we got eggnog because it's the holiday season. And we got some cornbread, but not just regular cornbread. We got cornbread with jalapenos and scorpion pepper. So we're really trying to bring in the heat. And speaking of bringing in the heat, let's get started right away. We're recording this on Sunday, November 28th, where my New York Jets.
Our New York Jets.
I don't know. Sometimes you make me wonder if it's our New York Jets. My New York Jets, our New York Jets, won their victory against
They won their
Texans.
victory, yeah.
They won. They won against the
Yeah,
Texans.
they beat them 21-14. That was a pretty solid game against another 2-8 team.
Yeah, I kind of came in like we needed this one. We needed this win.
Yeah.
Zach Wilson was bad, which I remember the last time we recorded. We recorded before the Dolphins game, which I gotta eat crow here. I talked a lot of crap about the Miami Dolphins. I said they weren't good. I said we were gonna smoke them. We got Joe Flacco. It's gonna be no problem, and we lost. It was close, but we lost. So I was very happy coming into this week. I was reluctant. I was worried. I didn't know who we were starting. They said we were going to start Zach Wilson. I was a little nervous, but man, he came and produced. He had that ridiculous shovel pass that was just a miscommunication. I think that's going to go down in history, though, as his big blunder, like Mark Sanchez's butt fumble. I don't know if you saw that, because I know you didn't watch the first half of the game.
Oh, what, Zach Wilson's blunder?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see it.
Essentially, he pocket collapsed. He made a run for it. He saw Johnson open, but there was miscommunication. He went to go shovel it to him, but his back was
Oh,
turned.
that's right.
Yeah.
I did see that clip.
And that caused a interception. But another interception, and I'm gonna mess up the name. It's on the defensive line. He's got two last names. It's not very Tucker.
Oh, John Franklin Myers.
Yes, sir, Franklin Myers with that interception. Beautiful sight to see. Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Overall,
I didn't see that one either.
you didn't see that one either?
No. How's the sauce? Is it good?
Oh, it's got some heat, but immediate flavor right across your tongue. This is a good call. It makes these two. That's so
Oh,
unfortunate.
come on.
What were some highlights you had from that? From what you saw of the Jets game?
I like the way Elijah Moore's still looking, man.
Oh
He's
my God.
had a great couple of weeks, and I think he's continuing to play just as good, you know?
Yeah, I think once
We spent a high second-round pick on him, and I honestly thought he was going to go in the first round in this year's draft. That's how good he was coming out of college. He was one of the best receiver prospect options. But then, Rashad Bateman got taken first round, Rondale Moore. Who else got taken first round? Kadarius Toney. But honestly, I think Ja'Marr Chase too. But I think Elijah Moore is playing better than most of those guys, excluding Ja'Marr Chase. He's having a great season right now.
No, of course. Where is he on again? Bengals? Alright. Speaking of the Bengals, man, I want to look at some of this. I want to look at the final score on that. The Bengals and the Steelers, man. That was a real sight to see.
That was a tough game for me to watch. Najee Harris on my fantasy team getting me 6.7 points. Not a fan of that.
I can't wait to watch that game. Or watch the highlights at least. So I'll go over some of the games that are already being played. Right now we got, I forgot what we bet on.
I don't know if I bet on the Texans winning or not.
No, this is how I knew we were gonna win, because you actually voted for the Jets this week going in. That's how I knew it wasn't, like, the fact that we didn't go head to head showed me how likely that the Jets were gonna win this. And I was surprised because we were missing a couple solid pieces. Corey Davis, who had a real good relationship with Wilson before he got injured.
Yeah.
But I think that worked out, because now all of a sudden you saw Wilson was throwing them more and more. And
that's the connection we like to see.
100%.
I'm pretty sure in training camp, Moore and Zach Wilson had such a great chemistry. They were connecting on a lot of passes. I wasn't hearing too much about Corey Davis coming out of camp, but I was hearing a lot of the special connection between Wilson and Moore. And then when the season started, there was nothing going on between them.
I wonder if that was more, the defense was more on top of him. So it was, and also I think Zach Wilson just didn't have, what I'm noticing now is he's getting better at like reading the field and making plays happen.
Yeah, he's progressing a little more. I think a silver lining, I guess, because I don't want to say it's a good thing, but a positive from him getting injured was being able to sit and watch the game rather than being in it.
Absolutely, and at that time, he got to sit, like he was talking with Flacco, he got to see Mike White's process, he got to see Josh Johnson, who also made a nice little sneak in the game. I was a little skeptical when I saw they were going for a 2-point conversion. I thought I wouldn't trust Zach Wilson with that. I think it's a little too soon. And then here comes Josh Johnson.
Yes, sir.
Runs it in, QB sneak, broke the ankles of the defensive line, and got us the points. That was a beautiful set. I'm sure he enjoyed getting a little extra play time.
What a journeyman, yeah, man.
Oh man, no. I'm glad for it. I'm happy. That made me smile. Just happy to see it. We just got to see the tail end of the Buccaneers and the Colts, which was crazy close. Hey. Oh no. And then right before we came down here, we started at the beginning of the Packers and the Rams, and we both agreed want to see the Rams win. I think it's gonna be a fun game. That's another one that's gonna be exciting. I think they call that the game of the week, which understandable. I think you got two very powerful teams, very powerful offenses going up against each other.
Yeah, I want to see Matthew Stafford win, not just the game, but the Super Bowl. I want him to
go all the way.
Yeah, man. I want Matthew Stafford to win it all. He's been such a good quarterback for a while. Got unfortunately stuck with not unfortunately, because I mean he was so good with the Rams still that it's not even like it was that bad for his career, even though they never won. But he's just been so unlucky for so long in terms of success in his career. For the first time ever, he's an MVP favorite. I mean, even with Calvin Johnson, he was never playing like this. So it's just, I'm happy to see it for Matthew Stafford.
Oh, the nutmeg makes it really good. That's all I got.
Told you. Dolphins and Panthers played today too. Panthers benched Cam Newton because he was playing so bad. Dolphins were annihilating the Panthers. At one point I saw the score was 33-10.
But I do understand, and I'm always a Cam Newton apologist. That's a real rough defense for him to go against. They're a blitz-heavy defense. They apply a lot of pressure on a quarterback who, like, that's right in his sweet spot. You know, going up on the line, him running a lot or passing it. So that stuff's McCaffrey and Cam Newton. So I understand why they benched him.
Yeah.
Because I think he just wouldn't be able to turn around, and I don't think he did turn around. And all of a sudden, done. I didn't get to see the final score.
Yeah, I didn't see it either, but I know it couldn't have been pretty.
No. But I know that's gonna really hurt him bother him more than anyone else.
Yeah, man.
Let's relax. I didn't think I was going to connect. We also have the Giants. A good day to be a New Yorker. The Giants beating the Eagles, which is a tall order for not only...
Oh! I meant to use my charged punch, but, you know, that works too.
Hold on.
But yeah, Giants beat the Eagles. I'm surprised, honestly. Miles Sanders, the second game back, I thought he was going to have a solid game against a susceptible Giants defense. But he only had, I think, like 64 rush yards and 1 catch for 0 yards.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. So I guess he didn't have as easy of a game as I thought he was going to.
So, yeah, Dolphins won 33-10. The Patriots pummeled the Titans at...
Yeah, well, Titans didn't have A.J. Brown. They don't have Derrick Henry anymore, at least for the foreseeable future. But, yeah, man, Titans need a lot of help. They got rid of Adrian Peterson because Deontay Foreman stepped up now. He's playing pretty well in Dontrell Hilliard.
Did you watch any of the Thanksgiving Day games?
Mm-hmm.
The Bears and the Lions, I'm not going to lie, I wasn't as invested in it because my boy wasn't in. Justin Fields wasn't in. It was a rough game to watch, honestly. It was a little slow of a game. There wasn't a lot of like big plays to write home about to.
Oh.
That's so unfortunate. What was a fun game to watch was the Raiders and the Cowboys. That was a pretty sight to see.
Yeah, man. And sorry we cut out a little bit there, but what you missed, and you'll see in the video, is me absolutely demolishing Bill's face with my charge punch. So,
Relax. Let's take it easy.
It's the second one I connected. I'm not going to take anything easy.
Alright, well, let's talk about...
What a great combination. V8 energy and eggnog. And spicy. What's going on?
This is really the reason why our stomachs always hurt at the end of this. At the end of all this.
We just get down here, we're like, alright, let's film. And we don't even look at what we're consuming.
We don't
Because
think
it was
about it.
spicy cornbread, fried chicken with hot sauce, and a fun special twist this episode, eggnog. What are we doing here?
Do you have a problem with my eggnog? It's a holiday season,
I
man.
love eggnog.
I
I'm just
love
saying,
eggnog.
like, look at the spread we have.
Oh, it's a horrendous spread.
And then we're like, why does our stomach hurt?
No, I'm sure the
Jeez.
authorities should be called on us. I think this whole operation should be shut down. But that's beside the point. Before they shut us down, let's talk about Week 13. Let me just get you there. Oh no. Whoa. So first we have the Monday night game, which is the Washington football team versus the Seahawks. What's your bet there?
That's this week, not week 13.
All right. Well, I mean, did we talk about that one? I think we did last week.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Did we talk about week 12? We had to.
We did it last week. We took all our predictions for week 12. Yeah, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I apologize. So let's go into the Thursday night game of this week.
It's
Cowboys and the Saints.
Yes. The Saints are playing.
Saints?
Wow, another Thursday game for the Saints and the Cowboys. It's got to be rough. But I guess that's a normal week, I guess, instead of playing Sunday to Sunday.
Yeah. But, I mean, maybe that's why they did it that way. But that's alright. I didn't even mean to put that. That's beautiful. So you're saying the Saints?
No, I'm saying Cowboys. I was just confirming that it was the Saints playing because I knew in my own mind.
Right. Oh my goodness. So I don't know. You're
I'm saying Cowboys, yeah. They should have CD back. They should have Amari Cooper back. And even if they do rest Zeke, because they're considering doing that for the rest of the season to heal his knee. But even if they do rest him, they got Tony Pollard, who's a phenomenal backup. They're playing well. I don't see them losing, especially the Saints, who just lost their 4th straight game against the Bills.
It's true. All right, you convince me. I'll agree with you. I'll go with the Cowboys on that one.
And with Alvin Kamara still out.
Oh yeah, you're right. Next we have a clear decision. Buccaneers and Falcons.
Yeah.
Buccaneers, no questions asked. Especially as they're coming off that great win they just had against the Colts. That was a close game. That was a fun-looking game. I only caught the tail end of it, but it was a real nail biter. This spice is stuck in my throat. I don't know if it's from the cornbread or the chicken. Next, we have the Cardinals and the Bears. The Cardinals are gonna take it, but I can't even. I have no argument. Especially, I don't think they have Justin Fields still. I think he's still out. That's what completely took me out of that Bears game. I'm a Justin Fields fan, not so much a Chicago Bears fan. And then when I found out he wasn't even playing, I was disheartened and disinterested. And also, there was so many plays, so many penalties being called.
Yeah, I didn't watch any of the game. To be honest, maybe I watched the end of it, but I wasn't up early enough to watch the Bears-Lions game.
It was at like.
Or rather, I wasn't around. Actually,
Okay.
I was at the gym.
I was gonna say. Next, we have the Chargers and the Bengals. Chargers.
Yeah, I mean, Chargers destroyed the Steelers, and the Steelers put up a pretty good fight against the Chargers. I think it's going to be a close game. I think the Bengals could win it, honestly.
You wanna go head to head?
I think so.
All right. We got a head to head. 'Cause I'm saying Chargers. I think the Chargers are just going to. Oh my gosh, bro! I'm doing.
We don't even have to use Shadow Ball. Give me some of this spice of cornbread.
You know what it is? I brought the ranch down here, but no vegetables. Just to add to that horrendous spread we got going on
It
here.
is what it is. You want to pick them up this time? I picked the other ones.
Yeah, clearly it's my answer. Maybe I'll win a game before the end of this game match.
Bro, stop doing the full map of this.
I love the full map of this.
Yeah, because you get to run away from me.
Yes, sir. That's right.
Take me on like a man.
No, I will take you on like a coward. Because that's
Well,
how
you
I.
keep losing.
No, sir.
All right, bro.
I'm sorry. Next we have the Vikings and the Lions. Vikings.
Yeah, bro.
The Lions I want to win almost because I feel bad. I want to give them a pity win. After that we have the Giants and the Dolphins. I'll actually say the Dolphins this time because it's the Giants, man. Yes, sir. What do you say?
Were you saying the Dolphins?
Yeah, I'm saying the Dolphins.
I'm saying Giants.
You saying Giants?
Actually, no, I'm saying Dolphins, yeah.
You've been saying Dolphins this whole time. Against the Giants, you decide to change your mind is wild to me.
Oh, I hate this map. And I hate playing with you on it.
Listen, don't hate the player, hate the game.
Howard.
Next we have the Eagles and the Jets. I have to vote the
Eagles.
Jets. You can feel that way. I have to vote the Jets. But I don't think it's gonna be fun. The Eagles are coming off a crushing loss to
It
our.
wasn't crushing, but they lost by a touchdown.
I know, but it's a division rivalry. It hurts more. It stings a little. Then we have the Colts and the Texans. Colts.
Yeah.
So unfortunate. Care to add any reasons?
The Colts are better. They have a good defense, a competent offense.
Next we have the Washington football team and the Raiders. Unfortunate.
Please. Raiders. They're feeling good after that win against Cowboys on Thanksgiving. Washington's not. Washington's worse than the Cowboys. So yeah.
That's a good point. All right, I agree with you. Next we have a pity fest. The Jaguars and the Rams. So unfortunate for those Jaguars. They're going to be slaughtered. Yeah, I'm gonna say Rams on that one. What do you say?
The Rams, come on. You have to ask.
I gotta add. I want you just in case you got some nonsense going on. I gotta make sure. And to keep you from talking. The Ravens and the Steelers. I think the Ravens, especially after how hard of a loss the Steelers took. Followed by the 49ers and the Seahawks. 49ers. What about you?
49ers.
I slid into it. Then the Broncos and the Chiefs. Nice.
Chiefs.
Saying Chiefs.
Yeah.
I'll agree to that. And then finally the Monday night game, which is the Patriots and the Bills.
Bill.
Yeah, Bills. How's your fantasy team been?
They're looking pretty good this week. Luckily, the guy I'm playing against, I say luckily kind of reluctantly, but he's got guys injured, and I hate to see that happen, but
there's no way. How many? So who was injured?
he didn't have CeeDee Lamb, he didn't have Alvin Kamara, he doesn't have Antonio Brown,
Oh.
so
Damn. That was so
Get
lucky on
outta
your
here.
part.
what do you think was gonna happen?
Oh.
Watch this be the only game you win because it's on a huge map that you can run away from.
You seem upset. You want to talk about
I
it?
am upset because this is horrendous. This is... If a real Smash player saw this, he'd be offended. Like your brother.
I'm not a real. First off, I play him on this map all the time.
And you run away from him?
Oh yeah, of course. It's called tactical retreat. I don't know what you've been doing, in between episodes, but you've gotten better. And it bothers me. So I pulled up last weekend's NBA games. I wanted to see how far we were. Go over those wins. But first, okay. So the Knicks beat the Rockets, which was beautiful. Made me happy. I enjoyed that. Pacers beat the Pelicans. Oh. The Wizards beat the Heat, surprisingly. Yes, sir.
No, god damn. You fucking hide.
What?
Hate it. Because you hide. Like a baby.
Everyone plays a little differently.
You play like a coward.
You know what? I don't need to take this abuse. What's today?
28.
28th? I'm gonna go over some. Have you watched it? Did you watch any NBA this week?
Nah.
Nah, me neither.
I meant to watch it yesterday. I know the Lakers played. I think they're playing today too.
So I got a question for you. What do you prefer? The NFL Thanksgiving game or games or the NBA Christmas games?
Thanksgiving.
Why so?
Because Christmas games don't really do anything anymore. They used to have like cool jerseys for the Christmas games. Now they don't even do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the NFL games. One, the weather is nice enough that you can if you're really into it, you can go play some football too. And I personally feel like football is just a more entertaining sport to watch. Even though there may not you can say there's less going on, I think it's more interesting. I still like watching basketball, for sure. But yeah, I agree. Thanksgiving, NFL games over Christmas games. Christmas NBA games. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, Thanksgiving. It's just like the NFL Thanksgiving games are part of the Thanksgiving tradition. The NBA Christmas games aren't part of Christmas tradition.
Right.
Like that just shows how much more important they are.
It's true. It's a good point. Yes, sir. Wasn't hiding that time.
It's alright.
So we'll look at the Monday NBA games. We'll make some just wild predictions. Actually, first, I want your prediction on who you see going to the finals. It's very unfortunate. I'm sorry for your loss.
I don't know, man. It's really early in the season, but the Suns just won 16 straight, so they're obviously up there in the conversation.
Do you see the Bucks going back-to-back playoffs?
Yeah, I don't think it's unreasonable. I mean, it's the playoffs. 8 teams can make it, and they're one of the best 8 teams in the East. So,
Who would you want to see against the Suns?
I wouldn't mind a rematch. I would want the Lakers to go to the championship, obviously, but I think the Suns are obviously a favorite right now because they just won 16 straight.
It's true. What's been going on with the Nets? Have they been? I don't know. I haven't kept track.
They're not.
Are they feeling the games when Kyrie's not?
I think. Honestly, I haven't kept up with any NBA, so I apologize if I'm not going to be providing a lot of information that you or the fans would like.
Alright, I was hoping you had.
But I know they're top of the East right now, but basically just how Durant's playing. I don't know if Harden's been playing. We all know Kyrie hasn't been playing.
Right, I think he's been playing, just not where in the cities where it's mandated. So like no home games.
Yeah.
I don't know what else. But I could be wrong. They might not be playing him at all if he's not able to play consistently. Alright, so I got tomorrow's games posted up. Let's throw out some predictions. I got the Magic versus the Sixers. The 76ers.
Sixers.
76ers? Alright.
Yeah.
We got the Nuggets and the Heat.
Heat.
I'm going with Heat too. Hornets and Bulls. Bulls.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a close game. Ooh. Alright, buddy. I want to talk about cowardice.
I want to talk about cowardice.
Alright, let's go through it real quick. Thunder Rockets.
Rockets.
Alright. They're 3-16. Thunder is 6-13. I'm gonna go with Thunder. Let's go head to head. Pacers and the Timberwolves.
Pacer.
I'm gonna go with Timberwolves. Cavaliers and the Mavericks.
Mavericks.
Alright. I'll go with you. I'll go with Mavericks. Wizards Spurs. Wizards.
Great.
You going Spurs? Alright. The Trailblazers and the Jazz. I'm gonna go with the Jazz.
Yeah.
Alright. And finally, Pelicans Clippers.
Clippers.
Alright. You wanna do the outro?
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked what we did this episode, we're back to doing Smash. Just let us know in the comments. Let us know what kind of sauces you want us to try in the comments. Anything you'd like to see added or changed or whatever, just let us know in the comments. Our ads are below. You can DM us, follow us, whatever. And yeah, thanks for watching.
Take care, guys.